Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back another video day. And today, 12-year NBA veteran, four-time All-Star, also one-time All-NBA from the 2018-19 season, Kemba Walker, point guard, is decided to retire. Kemba Walker did not play in this season, was playing in Monaco, but did play for the Dallas Mavericks in the 2022-23 season for 9 games with 1 start and 16 minutes per game. Is decided to call it a career. What a career for Kemba Walker. I know he didn't really ever have any playoff success, never won a championship. I think he did go to the Eastern Conference Finals with the Boston Celtics in the 2019-20 season. But outside of that, that's the only playoff success he had, and that was his the third best player on their team. So not the best career. I mean, obviously, in his playing career, he was great. I mean, he averaged 20 points per game in his career and had some great seasons with Charlotte between the 2015-16 season through the 2019-20 season, one season with Boston, and, a span of what I think 4 or 5 seasons with Charlotte. Obviously, he was with Charlotte for 8 seasons, but there was a stretch for about 4 seasons where he was playing great basketball. In fact, where he was going to All-Star games, All-NBA. He had a great career. The last couple years were rough. Dallas, 8 points per game with 2 assists per game in 9 games with 1 start and 16 minutes per game this past season, last season with Dallas, the 2022-23 season. Then in 2021-22 season with the New York Knicks, he played 37 games with 37 starts, 26 minutes per game, 40% from the floor. He averaged 12 points per game with 4 assists per game, 1 steal per game, 3 rebounds per game, and his three-point percentage actually wasn't that bad at 37%. 2020-21 season, one of his last decent seasons, 19.3 points per game with 5 assists per game, 4 rebounds per game. From 3 with Boston, he shot 36%, and from the floor, he shot 42%. Now, his last really good season, he was an All-Star this year with Boston, 2019-20 season. I believe he was an All-Star starter as well. He averaged 20.4 points per game, 1 steal per game, a half a block per game, 5 assists per game, 4 rebounds per game. From 3 with Boston, he shot 38.1% on 8.4 attempts per game, and his field goal percentage was 43%. With Charlotte, his best season of his NBA career in the 2018-19 season, All-NBA, All-Star with 26 points per game. Also, he also had 6 assists per game, 1.2 steals per game, 4.4 rebounds per game, and from 3 with Boston with Charlotte in the 2018-19 season, he shot 36%, and from the floor, he was shooting 43%. So, Kemba Walker had a really solid career, but now he calls it a career. And let me know your thoughts on Kemba Walker retiring, and let me know your favorite Kemba Walker moment. I think if I had to choose, I remember there was this one clip where, when he was with Charlotte, he took a shot. I mean, it's not a great moment. It's a funny moment. He took a shot, and he thought it was going to go in. I think a lot of people thought it was going to go in because it was one of those in and out, back out kind of shots. It was basically in and about to go through for a 3 and just ran back out, and he turned around and started celebrating like he hit the shot, and then he turned around and realized he missed it. So that's probably one of my favorite moments of Kemba Walker. But I definitely did watch a lot where he was playing great basketball. Let me know your thoughts on Kemba Walker retiring in the comment section, and peace out.